Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle.
Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in exchange for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by the haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had already seen there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed the prince into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell in the castle and everyone who lived in it.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which had bloomed for many years.
If only he could ever learn to love another and earn her love in return. By the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken.
If not, he will be doomed to becoming a beast for all time.
As the years passed, the beast fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day like the one before. Little town full of little people waking up to say bonjour,
Bonjour!
bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. There goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Morning, Bill.
Morning, monsieur.
Where'd you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre, and about this nice Marie, the baguettes. Hurry up!
Look, there she goes, that girl who's strange, no question. Dave's tan distracted, can't you tell?
Never part of any crowd.
Corset's up on some cloud.
No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle.
Bonjour, good day. How is your family? Bonjour, good day. How is your life?
I need 6 eggs.
That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life. Bill, good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed. Finished already? I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new? Not since yesterday. Well, that's all right. I'll borrow this one. That one. But you've read it twice. Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, staring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise. If you like it that much, it's yours. But ma'am, I insist. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy far-off look, nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here where she is most charming, but she won't discover that it's him wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks that got no parallel.
But behind her work was sod. I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us as well.
You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You are the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No Miss Life stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
Well, yeah,
And
I know.
don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to boo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Monsieur, Gaston, oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm running, breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute.
Pardon,
Milky, you call this face.
What lovely grapes.
excuse me,
I'll get the knife.
please let me through.
The thread. If that's not mistaken, there must be more.
I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl who's strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin. She doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That
Hello, Belle.
What's it, Gaston? Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read these? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle. It's about time you got your head out of these books and, pay attention to some more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you. Gaston, please. I have to get inside to go help my father.
That crazy old coot. He needs all the help he can get.
Hey, don't talk about my father that way.
You don't talk about your father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa? Oh, no, Papa. Papa, are you all right?
I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you will win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we'd better get cracking then. Now, where'd I put that dog-legged clincher?
Papa,
Thank you, dear. How was your time in town today?
I got a new book.
Oh, you do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd. Where would you get an idea like that?
I'm not sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right, and rude and conceited and... Oh, Papa, he's just not for me.
Well, don't you worry, dear, because this invention's gonna be the start of a new life for us.
It works?
It does?
It does!
Oh!
I knew you'd be able to do it. Oh, here, I got you. A scarf for good luck at the fair tomorrow.
Thank you, dear. Now I know I'll win. And then we'll travel to all those places you read about in your books.
Bye-bye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
Help! Hello? Hello?
Who's that?
I don't know. He must have lost his way in the woods. Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Oh, I don't mean to intrude. It's just I'm lost and need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, poor fellow. Oh, come this way. Have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
Oh!
And goodbye.
Wait! You're a clock, and you're talking.
Stop it, I say!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's just I've never seen that talking.
Monsieur, you are chilled to the bone. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Oh, not the masters, not the masters. I'm not seeing this, I'm not seeing this.
Oh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes the same or is this a man?
Oh well. Hello there.
All right, this has gone far enough. Coming through.
How would you like a nice pot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh yes, please.
I think I'm scared of him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip. Care for a blanket, monsieur?
We need to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out?
Calm yourself, coxswain. The master will never have to know. Roar! There's a stranger here. Master, allow me to explain. Who let him in?
I didn't do anything.
You have all betrayed me.
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way.
It's Cadius, isn't it? You came here to serve the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was just looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It's so. Girls, don't tell me a little thing like that. It's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh no! Never.
Good. Then if we're going to have a wedding, I better propose to the bride. Belle!
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Well, today's the day that your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge, my little wife massaging my feet, while the shopping boys play with the dogs. We have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys!
Imagine that!
So, Belle, what will it be? Easy yes or oh yes?
I just don't disturb you.
Who does?
Thanks for asking.
know that Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not her. I guarantee you she was not more than this provincial.
Is he gone?
Gaston!
I can't believe he offered to marry him! Me! The wife with a boorish, brainless!
I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
this? Oh, the riverside by the river. Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa!
Couldn't keep quiet. Just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Ah, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's little left of our humanity? Look at us, look at you.
Well, what about me? Oh, right.
If we don't find a way to break the spell soon, slowly but surely we'll all become things.
Hold on, Lumia. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anybody there? Hello?
It's a girl! This is the one we've been waiting for. The girl to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anybody here? Hello, please. I'm looking for my father.
Belle?
Papa?
Is that you? How did you find me?
Who sent this to you? Your hands are like ice.
Belle, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Someone's there. I know somebody's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for doing this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
No, wait. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Can't you see he's not doing well?
Then, he should have not trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait. Take me instead.
No, Belle, you don't know what you're doing. You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here. Forever.
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
No!
No.
But...
No.
No.
Belle!
No,
Belle!
wait! No,
Let her go! Let her go! Belle! Belle!
I'll never get to see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl will be staying with us for quite some time, maybe you'd like to show her to a more hospitable room.
You, I'll show you to your room. You follow me. This is your new home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except from the West Wing.
Why? What's in the...
It's forbidden! You're never gonna set a foot in there. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join us for dinner. That is not a request!
choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I shall learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was lost every day of my childhood, even when we grow old. Home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to that life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Dialogues around me change everyone ain't me. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
Oh, hello, dearie. Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you are.
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche!
Wait a second. This is impossible.
Well, now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in yours.
That's very kind of you, but I won't be going to dinner.
Oh, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm so sorry. This is all just happening so fast. I miss my papa so much.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
They're right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. Why, it's more than I can bear.
Where?
Oh, LeFou, I am disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you have to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston. Looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loves to be you, Gaston. Even when they give lumps. But there's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's on and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why.
No one's lick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's snack as incredibly thick as Gaston.
Sure, there's no man in town as friendly. Perfect of pure perfect gone.
You can ask any John Dick or Stanley. Hi, Stanley.
And they'll tell you who's seen their prepared to be on.
No one's been like Gaston, acting big like Gaston.
No one's got us work left in his tune like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy like Gaston. Give five hoorays, give two big hits. Gaston is the best and the rest is some tricks. No one fights like Gaston, does his life like Gaston.
In a risk match, nobody fights like Gaston.
There's no one as burly as Ronnie.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of it scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. And every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wins like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston. Ooh! Ah! Wow! Now what a guy like Gaston! Gaston! Let's go! Shoots like Gaston, make those boots like Gaston.
Ain't no scrubbing around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use centers in all of my decorating.
My, what a guy! Gaston! Yay!
Help! Help! Please! Somebody help me! Please! Maurice?
He's got her. He's got her locked in a dungeon.
Who?
Belle!
Wait, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A terrible, monstrous beast. Fine. I'll get her out myself then.
Crazy old Maurice. He always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice, huh? Crazy old Maurice. Le fou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
But dangerous pastime!
I know, but that wacky old Curismo's father and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I...
Yes!
Then we...
No, gee!
Guess.
Now I get it! Let's go!
No one
Thoughts like Gaston, they keep shots like Gaston. That's the first thing you harmless crack thoughts like Gaston.
So his marriage will soon be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
It's time for dinner! Move. Where is she?
I'll be at her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you perhaps thought that this is the girl to break the spell?
Of course you have! I'm not a fool.
Good then. You fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and boom, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But you don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
There is no use. She's so beautiful. And now, well, look at me.
But Master, you must help her see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you can start by trying to make yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence, let's not be hasty, please.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win over the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
All right, I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
But what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say, please.
I think that may be the first time I ever heard him say that word. Oh, hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little. I'm Cogsworth, head of household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there's anything we can do to make you stay more comfortable, anything at all. Well, I am a little hungry. Except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what Master said.
Oh, pish tosh, I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. A glass of water, the crust of bread,
Cogsworth, she's our guest, not a prisoner. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner, but keep it down. If Master finds out, it will be our necks.
Of course, of course. But what's dinner without a little bit of music?
Music?
Enchanté, mademoiselle. It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. Now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why? We only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, I am putting on from.
Well prepared and stir with flair, a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flat was entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can bear. Go on and lift your glass to on your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
She's a guest, sakes alive, well I'll be blessed. I've been poured and thank the Lord I had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their self-chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, piping hot, heaven's sakes, that spot. Clean it up, we want the company impressed. We've got a lot to do. Is it one lump or two for you, our guest?
She's our guest,
She's our guest.
she's our guest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Be our guest, be our guest. Our command is your request.
It's been years since we had anybody here, and we're obsessed
With your meal, with your ease, yes indeed, we aim to please.
while the candlelight still glowing. Let us help you keep going. Course by course, one by one,
Till you shout, enough and done! Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you broke your feet up, but now let's heat up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our guest.
All right. Good show, everyone. Up to your cupboards now. And have someone clean that up. Mrs. Potts already fell.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh, look at the time. Off to bed.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps you'd like a tour.
I'm not sure if that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about this castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way, please.
All right, I can do this. Just act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good.
And over here we got another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying butchers above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's so beautiful. I didn't know if only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing.
Nothing of all of your interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding in there.
Perhaps, Mademoiselle, you'd be interested in something else. Over here, we got some exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to...
Only if you went here.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry!
What are you doing here? I thought I told you to never come here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
No, don't touch me!
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle!
No! You don't understand. I didn't mean to frighten you. There's so little left of me. So little left.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could.
Night was falling, storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see.
She stopped to catch breath. She heard the low and menacing growling of wolves.
One wolf charged Belle head on, as she tried to defend herself.
Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere, pulled the wolves off of Belle.
Belle took cover of the wolf, turned and attacked the beast.
One grabbed hold of his form, bounding him. Once he hurled the last wolf, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain.
Belle knew this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she couldn't leave.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
And slowly, Belle and the beast made their way back into the castle. Hold still. Let me see.
That hurts!
If you hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you should have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This might sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life out there.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they'd get along if they tried.
So, it seems the ice is finally broken.
And in a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
It seems it's time for us to give them a little shove.
Oh, and I have just the thing. How about I warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's here and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. Cheers!
Oh, come along, dear. Let's get you cleaned up.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can breathe.
Good!
That's good? Excellent! I never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her something, but what?
Has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest.
Look who's back.
Say something about her hair.
It's brown.
No, a compliment.
Belle, what a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I want to give you something. But first, you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise! Step 1, Step 2.
May I open them?
Just wait a second. Wait a second. And now!
Oh wait, I can't believe it! I've never seen so many books in my entire life!
You like it?
It's wonderful!
Then it's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who had ever thought that this could be? That is no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Just a little, and long ago.
Well, this just so happens to be the perfect book to read out loud. Come here, sit by me.
Huh?
Well, who'd have thought?
Oh, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
Podcasts that come together on their own.
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see a few days more. There may be something that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before. What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
To make me forget and take me away from this place.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different, and I know how lonely that can be.
Are they still in there?
Yes, and so far he's been the perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son.
Ah, we, my little friends. The day we've been waiting for may finally be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes. Huh. Think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be hunting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should cause several husbands alarm.
I hope Donald stay shelf.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little chef, they could wish for love.
Our lipstick and rouge.
And I will be so huge while I'll easily fit through that door.
Alex took savoir-faire.
I would constantly hair.
It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world
world once more starts making sense. I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm too tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from bulls made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and nobody could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you like to have dinner with me?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be like, oh yes!
We'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again, we'll be flying again, then we'll try to find us to please. Like a real human does, I'll be all that I was. On that glorious moment we're finally reborn, we're all of human again.
Meanwhile, back in the dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur the Arc. Look, I've got my heart set on Mering Bell, but she needs a little persuasion.
Tear him down flat.
It's like this, you see.
Young prince, you're here. Tonight is the night. The night you confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
When will I know when the moment is right?
You will know because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
Speak from the... I can't!
You must.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might...
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my young prince, you must find a way to confess your love.
I can do this, Lumiere.
I know you can, young prince. I know you can.
Tell us all this time. Tell us all this time. True as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, beauty and the beast.
Dance with me?
No,
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tell us all this time, tell us all
Off to your club now, Chip. It's past your bedtime.
Belle, I must speak from...
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everybody here's so kind to me. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere, and everybody else.
But with me?
Yes.
Belle, is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I just wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa, he's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should go.
You should go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You'll not be prisoner, Belle. You haven't been for a long time. Take this mirror with you, so you always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle.
Yes?
Go to him.
Well, sir, I must say everything was just going swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
What? How could you do something like that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he has finally learned to love.
Then, that should be it. The spell should be broken.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
We're finally home.
Oh, Belle, what happened? The last thing I remember, I was falling and then...
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I lost you.
Oh, but the beast! How did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. At the beginning, I was frightened. But somehow, things changed.
Good afternoon.
Ma'am Dark?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
But my father's not crazy!
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Oh, yes,
Yes.
Poor Belle, such a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy. Tell her!
I might be able to clear this little misunderstanding if
What?
you'll marry me.
What?
One more, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never!
Then have it your way. Take the old man.
No, let me go!
I can prove my father's not crazy. Here! Show me the beast!
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous? Oh no, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's gentle and he's kind. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I see you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are!
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted a wild beast and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make up with your children. They come after them in the night.
He would never!
Forget the old man. I say, we kill the beast!
Yeah!
We're not safe until he's dead.
Who comes stalking us at night?
Set to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He wreak havoc on our village if we let him on their feet.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside.
It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast.
Hear him roar, see him foam,
but we're not coming home till he's dead. Till him dead. Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I should go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
I am! Hearts ablaze, guns high, we go marching into battle, unafraid, although the dangers have increased. Raise your flag, sing a song, here we come, we're fiercely strong, and we defend and get me wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
March through the forest, waving torches and weapons. Once gathered around the beast's castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Nah.
Woo!
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Oh, well, thank you.
Here we go. While the beast servants battled the villagers, Gaston made his way into the West Wing.
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh! Did you really think a girl like Belle wants a thing like you? She despises you, beast! No! It's over, beast! Belle is mine!
No!
Stop! I'm begging you. Get out! Belle,
I'm sorry.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't say that. We're together now.
At least I got to see you one last
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. Wrong days, maybe it's all
Belle,
Yes?
Wait, please, no. No, yet, please, wait, no, please, I love you.
Belle! Don't you recognize me? Look right into my eyes. It's me!
It is you! Mine! Oh, goodness me! Oh,
The spell is broken!
we're human again!
Oh! Mrs. Potts! Master! Lumiere! Oh, Cotswold! My dear brightest Cotswold! Belle, let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince?
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome!
Oh, Babette, you look so much better.
Oh, Lumiere, I like it better this way, too.
Madame! May I say, you look absolutely ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. I simply can't believe this gown fits after all these years.
Mama!
My boy! My sweet little boy!
Are you live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course they are.
Do you still have to sleep in a cupboard?
I don't think so.